How's it going to all you backyard chainsawers? Today I'm going to be showing you how to set up your COOCHEER 20-inch 62cc gas-powered chainsaw. Let's get started. Okay, let's see what we're dealing with here. Got the sheath, got the nice logo there, operator's manual, got our little fuel mixing bottle, toolkit, and of course, machine, and the chain. So you cannot put regular gasoline in your chainsaw. You have to blend it with this 2-cycle engine oil. So you need to go to Home Depot or Lowe's and get this. This one's a small bottle. It says add entire bottle to 1 gallon of gas. So I'm going to go to the gas station, put this in, then put 1 gallon in there, and that should be good for about 1 month. One more tip, you're going to want to use premium gas. Alright, now I have everything out of the box. Here's how you want to lay everything out. Just put your main unit right here. Get your chain unraveled so it's in a nice oval or whatever here. And this right here tells you which way your chain needs to be facing when you put it on. If you put it on the wrong way, you're going to have problems. So make sure when you put it on, you're putting it on the right way. You'll get out of the toolkit, get this tool right here so we can take it apart and put it together. You also need your bar and chain oil. This is separate from your gas mixture. This is your gas mixture. This is the bar and chain oil. It's going to eat through a lot of this. That's why I got a big jug of it here. Then you got your sheath and your toolkit. Let's go ahead and get it taken apart so we can put it all together. The first step will be to get this cover off right here. So grab your handy tool here. Get these loosened. Once they're loose, this will come right off. Now we have the second one off. This cover will lift straight off, exposing the inside. Alright, let's go ahead and set this down in here. We'll just line up these 2 bars, kind of put it diagonal, then just set it in there for now. So on the back of the cover, if you'll get your cover back out, you can see this piece right here is controlled by this screw right here. So when this cover goes back on, this little piece right here will end up lining up in this big hole right here. That way you can tighten the chainsaw chain. So that little knob that's on the cover has to end up going in that big hole right there. So before you put the cover back on, you want to reset this so it's all the way to this end. So I'm going to get my screwdriver and reset this. Alright, so they give you this really crummy screwdriver, but it does the trick. Alright, now if I put the cover on without the chain on it, I should be able to line this up so the knob goes down in there. So let's go ahead and get the chain attached. Okay, first off, I'm just going to get it around the back. It has to go around the back all the way back here. Then I'm just going to start threading it all the way around. Once you get it threaded around the back, you'll just start working it in the grooves. You can see there's a tiny groove, and it sets in there. You want to make sure it's all in there. Now we should be able to tighten the chain. Now we'll get the cover on and tighten it up. Alright, grab your cover. We got to line it up in 3 spots here. So the first 2 are easy. The third one you'll have to manually adjust. You see how I pulled this part out just slightly, and I was able to get that connected. Doesn't look like it's over the back though. Oh, this piece. So watch out for that flap. That wasn't quite flush. Now it's flush, we can screw it back in. Alright, we'll put these on by hand and then tighten them down. Now, Let's tighten the chain. Okay, that's really hard to do one-handed, but I got it screwed in. You might want to get a better screwdriver. You'll know it's tight enough. It just snaps back into place. There's very little play in it. You'll have to make sure this is adjusted regularly. Alright, you'll know you're good when you don't have very much play. It snaps back into place and it runs through your chainsaw. Alright, you pretty much got the hardest part done. Go ahead and flip this thing over and we'll get the gas and the oil in it. Here's your gas right here. I'm going to go ahead and gas it up. Here's where your bar and chain oil goes in here. Don't get them mixed up. Alright, now we're going to start this thing. First thing you have to do is make sure that the chain lock is on. So when you push this forward, that engages the chain lock. Next, you'll make sure that your start-stop position is in the start, and then you'll pull your choke out. Once the choke is out, you're going to give it one pull. Go ahead and step down on it. Give it one pull. Now you're ready to start it. Press the choke back in. Now your chain's on. That's how you set up your new chainsaw. Thanks for watching, everybody. Leave any questions down below. Happy chainsawing.